Well, good morning, Quickie fam. We have Eddie's favorite coffee, a Yukono. Is it pour over? And we do just like so. And then we wait for the magic bean juice. Oh, yes. Perfecto. El mejor café. Mmm.
Morning, everybody. Sorry for the a little lateness. I was over at Jimmy's and I had to take off, and then my mouse is dead, so it's a little hard to get into the rhythm. Yeah, moving the stuff past here.
Good kitty,
So,
Pickles. Good kitty.
yeah, I know I have another mouse in the room somewhere, but I didn't have time to look for it because Alice was sleeping, and I wasn't gonna go back in the room and look for it. She just slept, and I'm not about to get up and go look for it now. And I did order a new one last night, so Amazon should be dropping it off sometime, hopefully this afternoon. Before I gotta do the schedule, so that will help me do it a little bit faster. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go, step at a time. So I've been cursing this thing out all morning. I've been up since 3, and then I've been trying to get some stuff done, and it's been a little hard to keep up with stuff here. So, but I'm doing what I can. So, at least another way. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming in on this Friday morning. Good morning, Mr. Ryan. How you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you doing this morning?
I'm trying to stay away as much as I can because no nap yesterday. I don't know. A few of you knew that I was taking care of the cars. I couldn't. I didn't get to take a nap at all yesterday. I left the place around 1:30. I went to Walgreens and realized that their drive-through is closed for lunch from 1:30 till 2. So I had a pickup at Kroger at 3, and Alice wasn't going to get out of work till 6. So I came home. Made a nice cup of coffee, ate something because I was starving. I've been waiting in Pep Boys. So when I got home, I went ahead and instead of taking a nap, since I was going to leave in a couple hours anyway, I said, let me know, take a nap now and work on the schedule. So I was able to take care of the schedule yesterday afternoon. Scott did it in the morning, sent it to me through Messenger, and then I was able to copy it over and work on it and get, do some stuff out of there. The Ray Parade people, Thursday night, they always go a little late finishing up. So I wasn't able to finish that part, but at least I left it saved. It was 4 p.m. I got put on my shorts and my shoes and all that stuff again. Hop in the car and out of here. I went straight to Kroger, did the pickup, went to Walgreens. Walgreens, it was Mr. Big ass freaking line there. At least 7 or 8 cars. One person working in the pharmacy.
It seems like that more and more now, and it gets annoying because it takes forever.
Yeah, this guy is taking care of the people in the store plus the drive-thru all by himself. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, why is this line taking so long? When I finally got to the window and I look in and I see him, he has like 4 people on the other side, me on my side, and I still got another car behind me. And I'm like, son of a biscuit. I say I'm glad I don't have to pick up Alice, no time soon. So I already got everything in the car that I needed. So now I could leave here and go down there. So I left there about I don't know, almost 5 o'clock by the time I finally got out there, and made it to the hospital about 5:15, and Alice didn't get out till about 6:05, 6:10, and then we just came straight home. It was dark like a, I don't know. It got so dark yesterday. It was incredible, and then it just got started getting colder too. It wasn't too bad, but then it just got started dripping down, and I'm like, okay, I'm glad we're coming home. So we got home. We brought in all the stuff in, and kiddies were happy to see us. 8 o'clock, nice shower. We were watching TV, and then around 9 o'clock, Alice is already like hitting the sack, and I kept saying to her, "We should go to bed." She's like, "No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't go to bed." And I thought, "Yeah,
I want to stay up.
yeah." So I shut up the TV and everything. I said, "Come on, let's go." And we went to bed. And unfortunately, I went to bed so early that 3 o'clock in the morning, that was 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm already awake. I'm like, now what? So kind of pulled myself out of the bed. 4 o'clock in the morning, and made some crackers with cheese and some coffee. Sat here, eat it, and all the stuff. I'm waiting for Jimmy to start, and I put my head down and I
out.
fell asleep like crazy. All of a sudden, I hear this. I'm like, who the hell is talking to me? And I look up, and it's Jimmy already on the screen. I'm like, oh, crap. Show. I had the hoodie on and everything.
Totally looked like Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
With the little googly eyes on top of your head in the back, and you want, I want to eat cookies.
He kept saying to me, well, Mr. Blanket, how you do, Mr. Blanket? I'm like, Blanket, what the hell? And I realized he was talking to me. I'm like, oh, shit. Get up. Good morning, Miren. I thank you very much for stopping by and saying good morning, Eddie. Peace to the chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you, fellows. Thank you for stopping by. Danny's also here. Danny. Good morning. I don't know why I thought you said mouth instead of mouse. Were you sitting down?
Your mouth broken?
Well, this thing is, I don't want to really pull it too much. If I play anything with it, it will pull the whole thing out. It's like the metal that goes inside the mouth is already attached to the charger. So I don't want to mess with it. So I'm kind of keeping it steady. I'm doing everything with my finger on the laptop. And then when I need something, I just click on the mouse and it lets me get in. But I ordered a new one. It should be here this afternoon, like I said. And I know I have another one in the bedroom somewhere. I just don't know where. And I'm not about to go now look for it. Maybe at between 8 and 9, I might be able to go take a quick look. And hopefully there's something that I could reach out and grab, and we'll see what happens. Hi, Linda. Linda's Mind Creates. Good morning, dear. Thank you for coming over from Jimmy's. Also, Sweet Bee Creative Studio, and thank you very much. Hello. Hope you ladies are doing well. Thank you for coming over after Jimmy. I was over there hanging out with him, but I said to him, I gotta go. I got a guest in the panel with me today, so I gotta go.
That's
otherwise,
right.
Otherwise I would still be over there at Jimmy. So.
And I was fixing my cabinet, my pantry cabinet, that I keep on forgetting to fix, and I didn't have anything to fix it right, so I just kind of put a screw in there to hold it until I can get the Lowe's. But of course, the shelf that has all of our heavy cans, one of the plastic clips broke, so it's like hanging down. Ooh. It's been like that forever, and it's starting to hang more and more. And I was like, okay, I need to do a temporary fix. So I went in there and I put a little screw in there just to hold it until I can get a new clip. And then I heard, all right, Eddie, we'll see you. And I was like, oh, crap, I got to get back. I got to get logged in. It must be that it's 7:15 or after.
Yep. About a couple minutes after, I'm like, oh, I got to go.
So and then, in here to get logged in right as your bumper ended. I was like,
and not having the mouse kind of I'm like going one by one. I'm like, where am I going? The mouse, I know where the things are at without a mouse now. So I'm like, with the finger going like, what the hell is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I can announce I have, for the first time ever, won a Royal Up bid.
Get out.
I've done like almost every single one we've been on. And, I've thrown in something for a bid. It wasn't a humongous upgrade, but I went from the cheapest, lowest level, smallest window room that was literally right next to the main dining room up to a spacious ocean view up on the 9th floor, right underneath the bridge. So I am kind of at the front of the ship, but it's right there with kind of like a quasi forward view out the window. So that's going to be cool to see. And at least I'm not down by the restaurant, because all I was thinking was, oh my God, I'm going to hear, early breakfast and late dinner and clinking of stuff around the kitchen and things like that with my room. So now I'm up on the 9th, right underneath the bridge. So you're not going to have a lot of stuff going on below us. There's more rooms. So it's a nice quiet area, but we'll see what a spacious ocean view is on the Liberty of the Seas.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever got a Royal Up bid.
Okay. Mr. Barry Bear is also here. Howdy, everyone. How you doing, sir? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by, and good morning to you. We're just hanging out here. Good morning, everyone in Eddie's chat. Oh, thank you, Linda. Ryan's also here. Linda, Barry. And you guys. So it is Friday. Time for the weekend. And hi, Lisa. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by over here after Jimmy's. Much appreciated. Whatchamacallit, let's get ready for the weekend. Like I said, it is cold down here in the South States area. Though we're not even in Miami anywhere near. Anyway, but it is been pretty cool the last few days. We might get a little warmer next week, but I don't count on it. And if anything, it's going to be just a few degrees anyway. Today, at least it's a little cooler than yesterday. It was 39 an hour ago. Now it's at 38. So instead of going up, it's tripling.
Oh, wow.
It's still funny. So, yeah. So hopefully.
Where are we right now? We're at 51 right now, and it's actually supposed to get up to 75. So I probably could have gotten away with no sleeves today, but I grabbed sleeves.
Look at me.
I know. I see you.
I mean, it's golden house. I think Alice just put the heat back on or crank it when she left the house. So, but I mean, I even got a blanket on my legs, covering my legs because I'm cold and stuff like that right now. So we'll see. No wonder I fell asleep this morning, just sitting here, not doing anything. I had everything cut up, so I'm like, I said, let me put my head down and at least close my eyes for a little bit and rest them. And rest them was a good thing that I had the panel ready to go to Jimmy, because otherwise he would have come in and I would have been like blacked out and I wouldn't hear nothing.
Yeah.
Then watch out. And I wake up. I'd be waking up like maybe now going like, oh, what am I supposed to be doing? Where am I?
Who that? What's going on?
Then I look at the time and it's like crap. And then my phone ringing up the hook and somebody calling me says, "Wake up!"
Yeah.
Ryan.
Wake up! Wake up!
Damn it! What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Yeah. The other thing we found out yesterday, which I'm not 100% thrilled about either, but we got to do what we got to do, is I guess there's a little winter festival going on in town, and our travel agency signed up for it, and there was I guess one of the people who was supposed to be running it can't make it. and the other person,
Oh.
it would be their first time, and they'd be the only one. And she was like, I know you guys were supposed to work at the office, but would you go and do this festival? And I'm sitting, no, I didn't want to do that. I actually had some maintenance stuff that I wanted to do as far as sending out emails to clients, and I have to take care of another client's booking. But I was like, okay, so I get to be outside tomorrow morning I'll probably have to get up there around 9:30 to set up and be there until like 3:00. So we'll see.
But you won't be on collab tomorrow.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I might try to do it remotely, but it just depends on when we actually are heading up to go set up and how long it'll be to set up the event. So yeah, I might or might not be able to pop into that.
Or just put your camera, with whatever the hell you guys are doing, even if you're busy over there talking. And then also over here, we'll be picking on you.
Yeah.
Sending you bunny costumes and Long Island iced teas and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I do know that at least this time we've got our Jackery backup battery. So we'll be able to test out maybe having the laptops with us and stuff like that. And they're doing it at like a daycare place. So I honestly don't know how busy it's going to be. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's, at a state park or a county park or something like that. It's at a specific location at a daycare preschool place for kids. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like.
Cool. Apparently, Lisa is headed to sail out of Tampa in about a week from tomorrow. Nice. And she just got back from a cruise not too long ago. Look, check that out. She sounds like you, Ryan. Always in a cruise somewhere.
Yep. Yeah.
So,
I'm definitely getting spoiled. It feels like post-COVID for the next couple of months, because post-COVID, when the prices were so ridiculously low, we were cruising like every month, if not every other month. And so I'm like, oh, wow, I got basically every single month from now until February, I have a cruise. So looking forward to it.
During the pandemic, I didn't go anywhere. Not even to the supermarket. I was doing everything through Instacart. If we needed something, we went through Amazon. I'm telling you, I spent months in that apartment. Yeah. So
at least down here, things were looser a lot quicker than normal. But Mel didn't really phase too much. She was considered an essential worker, because she works for a home builder, and that was considered essential work that still needed to occur. But she was the only one in the office anyway, so it wasn't really anything. And then for me, my company started to react before the official close everything down. We were actually already anticipating that and sent home 2 weeks before the country basically shut down. So I was lucky to be able to continue to work too remotely. So, but yeah, having to stay here and basically not go anywhere, it was like pulling hair out. That's why I'm glad I got the fish tank up and running right before that happened. So at least when we were starting to go crazy, we could just sit and watch the fish swim. But it was definitely a first.
Cool. Me, I had the cats keep me company. They kept doing the thing. I was out on the laptop doing crazy stuff in it just to keep up with the channel. Well, I wasn't on the channel yet. I was watching a lot of YouTube stuff. And whatchamacallit, that's when Alice used to watch a lot of ECC travels and La Lida Loca and all that. I didn't really, pay attention to any of them. But one day I heard the music from La Lida Loca and I went like, who is this guy playing Puerto Rican music?
Mm-hmm.
And one day I listened to it and I go like, wait a minute, he's talking about cruising, got nothing to do with the music he's playing. Why is that? And apparently it's a beat that he likes, so he used it as a for his channel. So I'm like, okay. And I even sent him a few messages saying, why are you playing a Christmas Puerto Rican sound on your show? He never responded. So I said, well, I'm not even going to bother. And back then he wasn't that high up there yet. So
Right.
eventually, sir, I got subscribed to them. I started, getting involved. And I talked more to Jenny than I do to him anyway. And finally, um, on the bloggers, that's when I finally met him in person, uh, um, Tony. And Jenny was supposed to go to the cruise, but she had a death in the family and she had to stay behind for that cruise. So we haven't met her in person yet. We spoken to her on the phone and all of that, but that's about it. Um, and then that's when I start like, maybe I might end up, liking this cruising deal. I used to watch a lot of the sea cruisers, the two girls, the two sisters,
Right.
and somehow they got into some kind of problem. Something about somebody that they booked on someone on a cruise and the money disappeared. Some bad thing happened that they disappear. And I know recently they are one of them is back again. I haven't keep up with them anyway. After that debacle that happened, I didn't really follow them around much. And then once I moved here, my one of my grandnieces got me into this.
Mm.
So I'm like, now I'm more involved with this now and taking care of the channel more than anything. So I don't, those old shows that I used to watch, I no longer do. So always trying to learn something new and keep the channel fresh with some new ideas or some other kind of game ready stuff. So Jimmy says, gotta go get ready for breakfast. Have a great day all. See you all later. Hashtag teammate. Yeah, he's gonna meet up with some fire department buddies and have some nice breakfast. So enjoy it.
Yep. Enjoy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it was a blast having him on the show last night.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, I was on both lives, plus doing some stuff on the computer. So that's why I kept saying on his, I say I'm lurking here. Meanwhile, I'm over at PK. So I have both of you running, but I was keeping an eye on your chat because I know Danny was taking care of the obvious tutorials chat.
Yeah.
Skull was there too, and chat. I think it was there also. So they were taking care of business with that. So
Yeah. Yeah.
and then about I think like 5 minutes to 8. That's when I walked away because I know I heard you said something about gotta get ready for the next one for the next flight with the fam and Coker.
Yeah.
So, I shut up here and then I said, well, time to go shower and I'm in the mood for coffee. So I went ahead and showered. Alex came in showered also. We got ready, fixed up, and then when we got out, she went and did a glass of milk for her in her cookie that she usually eats at night. Hi, Pickles, come here, Pickles. And then I made myself some coffee. Yes. Oh, Mama Mia, little baby.
Yes!
She's freaking her first cold.
She's like, Daddy, it's chilly out there, Daddy.
Yeah. Wow. Hey, baby, what's up? What you doing? What you doing, Chichi Mimi? Goody, goody, goody. Where you going? Come here. You don't want me to pet you? You're good? You want more?
Thesaurus.
Come here. Come here. Come here, mama. What do you mean, no? I wish I could pick her up and put her here in the screen, but forget it. The moment I tried to grab her, she's going to go like, nope. Chet says, what over here? Oh, my alarm did not go off. Yeah, Jimmy was asking about you.
What
I
did you
see that. Now we know. Scotty J, what's up? Oh, wait a minute.
What?
My mouse is not working great, so uh, I gotta manually bring stuff up and down, and it's getting Nah, I stay up late. Chatting, all right, very good. Yes, because what just here been oh, maybe no. Well, I slept in the morning. Good. Good for you.
Sorry, Peachy.
I didn't get a nap yesterday, so.
Peachy was demanding some attention for a moment.
Oh, excuse you.
She was like, "You need to come scratch my belly, Dad. I deserve scratchies because I slept in this morning."
Why you lost, Scotty J?
What is up with Scotty? He's not allowed to be lost.
Of course not. He's who knows what. I don't know. Don't pay him too much attention. He maybe had one too many drinks. That's what happens. Peachy. Yep. Peachy is resting and getting ready for her day also. She's getting ready for the weekend.
See here, I'll show you guys her. She's in her favorite spot. And every now and then I hear a Peachosaurus. Peachosaurus.
No, Pickle, he's not talking to you. Keep going. She stops. Pickle stops and looks at me like, what? No, nobody call you.
What? When? What? Oh, there
Scotty,
she goes.
come back.
Oh my God, Peach! Is someone like accosting you? Is that what's happening?
The sofa's moving.
Oh God! Oh God! It's so bad. It's so bad to be a puppy life. My puppy life is so terrible.
So when Mel went and dropped her and put her in her lap, sitting next to you last night,
yeah,
like what a life, man! Freaking animals,
right?
you know. They complain, and you know, like wait a minute, you've been taken care of good, so chill.
She zoned out. I mean, she had her little paw out to the side, and she just was zoning the whole time. Crazy puppies. Crazy puppies.
I'm gonna take a nap from 8 to 9, and then hopefully I'll be awake and return before time. No, I'll set up the alarm to get up, and I'll be here like 10 minutes prior. So definitely, but I need to shut my eyes down for a bit. LOA is like Trixie. I take 2 steps away from her, and the whining commences. That's too much, Linda. That's way too much. Sometimes you just gotta walk away and teach them who's boss. Otherwise, they're gonna be telling you what to do. You know, it's like Bigos could be on the sofa, and I go over there and I see her and I go rub her belly or whatever, some part of her body, and she goes, no. She clearly says no. Yeah, I just walk away when I hear that. And then other times when I give her a nice rub, she just gets quiet. So like, oh, so now I'm allowed? Okay.
Yeah, right. It's like I'll let you pet me when it's right for me, when
Mhm.
I am in the mood. That's why I don't like cats.
Yeah. But I start rubbing, I could be
wife.
rubbing her belly, and she'll lift her legs and go like, oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Weird. It's just weird. But at least it's a sign of trust, so.
Mel liked cats for a while. I was over it because of the litter box and cleaning the litter box and smelly litter box. No matter where we put it in the house, it was always smelly, and they always had attitudes. And then we finally came to a head when we had a cat, and it hadn't been fixed yet, and it got pregnant. So we had to wait for that litter. And then, of course, we put it off again. And then it was like, okay, let's take her in to get her fixed. She got pregnant again.
Wow.
And then she ended up turning almost feral for whatever reason with the second litter. My parents' golden retriever came over, and the cat had seen the golden a million times with the first litter and but with the second litter, all of a sudden she just went insane, and she started taking the cats out of the house and taking the kittens across the street and hiding them in the woods and trying to do a barrel there. And then it attacked a dog. And I was like, all right, we are effing done with cats. They are done.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
as soon as we got ours, they got fixed.
So
Quickly. Petco near us in Brooklyn, they were doing it for free. So of course we went over there, and they got all their vaccines that they needed to get done. Made an appointment with can't remember the name of the place, but they only had 12 spots once a week for a free for the free surgery. So you have to be there like around 12 o'clock in the morning and be there on time and with the cats to get fixed. So we did made it to the place. Well, by the time we got there, they only had one spot, and I was not about to do one cat and not the other. I wanted both of them to suffer at the same time, and both have that cone that they put on at the same time, because otherwise, if one of them didn't have the cone, the other one might be licking her or something, and we didn't want that. Yeah. So that's why we went ahead and we had to pass on that one, wait another month, and then go back at 5 o'clock in the morning in the cold weather, wait outside from 5 to 6. The guys finally opened the business. And good thing that we made it this time. We made it for the 2 spots and on time. So I think we were 10 and 11 when we finally got our spot. So surgery got done. We went back in the afternoon about around 2 o'clock in the afternoon to pick up the kitties. They were given to us on our cases that we brought them in, and then brought them home, and they already had the ball thing put on and everything. So how the hell did they put them in the case? I have no idea. I guess they must have been still out or something, or like drowsy when they put them in the carry-ons. So once we brought them home to the apartment, we got them out and tried to get them water and some food somehow. And it wasn't that easy for them to eat or whatever. But they had to have. I think it was like either 48 hours or something. They had to have that put on, and they were fighting him, and they were freaking getting upset and trying to pull the stuff out with their claws and stuff, but the stuff was not coming out. Yeah, especially Pebbles. Pebbles doesn't like nothing on her. She doesn't even have a collar anymore, because he used to have a little bell, and she hit it so much that she finally got the bell out of it. Wow. And it was time to put a new collar, and we replaced the old one with a new one, for fleece and stuff like that. And she eventually got it out. Pickle still has hers on, but Pebbles, man, since they don't go outside or anything like that, might as well. They're always inside the house, so I don't bother putting another one on. So, but still, she's such a diva, and she doesn't like nothing. She could be laying on the sofa, and you try to go over to her and kind of get her a pet or something. No, she takes off. Now you're sitting down doing your business or doing whatever in the computer, then she'll come over. She hit you in the leg, and she'll call you down like, "I'm here, pet me." Yeah, that's why I call her the diva. So that's her thing. So, hey, Cruise Life, how you doing, Mr. Pete? How you doing? How you doing? I thought you guys were gonna be in the raid parade today. I didn't see you on the list, on the schedule. So okay, very good. Your decision anyway. I know there's a lot of rain over there on their side. I have a colony of feral cats out there, and our catnip operation isn't picking up ATM. They are overbooked. Ooh, holy mama, that's not a good thing. I think my brother in Miami, he has like 4 cats that come around, but he feeds them, and that's why they come around to the house. And but they're outside cats. He doesn't bring them into the house at all that I know of. Besides I'm not there to check that out. But he's always telling me, "Oh, this cat came off. This one did this." I'm like, okay. I say, our 2 little ones here, they're inside the house. They're no. You open the door, they just stand by the door, and they're like, we know. And now with this weather, forget it. When my 2 cats, Gizmo and Min, I guess, were still with us, and they put a color on them because they were indoor outdoor cats, and was scared they could get caught on something. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's why Pebbles uh, finally I don't know how she rigged that thing up, but she did it. So they still on next cruise and not much content right now. Okay. Oh, that's why you're not on the Red Parade. Okay. No problem, sir. No worries.
Yeah, I know our
Yeah, be here
our
soon.
last couple of cats were indoor outdoor too. So
Yeah.
and I think that was probably part of the problem. We had the doggy door for the dogs, and so naturally the cat
Mhm.
followed them in and out. And
Yeah.
it was
Right through there, non-stop. So that's a good thing. Oh, by the way, now that we're talking about the Red Parade, Saturday evening, I do have a premiere coming out at 8:30. Will be out. It is the first episode of NCL Aqua embarkation day. So I got it. I put it for 8:30, half hour before the usual suspects. So hopefully the people are coming into the usual suspects will watch it before they come to the bigger panel. So I've been putting out videos about the Aqua, saying that November 15, I'm gonna start. I did this first video and I scheduled it for today at 7:30, and like half hour before the match game. And then I'm thinking, I said, wait a minute, on the videos that I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, I put November 15. I said, today is not November 15. November 15 is tomorrow. So I have to change the date to tomorrow and change the time too. So like, what the hell? I almost did a boo boo there, promoting something that I wasn't gonna be there. So nope, no can do. I gotta do the right thing and put it on the right date. So I'm already working the ideas for the second one. Hopefully next either Friday or Saturday. Then I have them out. I do gonna throw some little shorts in between, some hints. I did a couple already this morning. I was just sitting here, trying to stay awake, and I said, well, let me just do something with CapCut and do a couple videos or something just to send them out. I haven't checked out on the channel yet to see how they're doing, but I'll do that in a little while. After go live together this morning and see how things are moving along with that. So Chet's coming up at 8. He's usually at 8:30 in the morning, but since there's no CME, he's gratefully willing to cover the half hour. So he's going to be doing an hour show today. So make sure you guys are hanging out with him and keep him busy. Mr. Lee, how you doing? Good morning, and I hope you're doing well too. Says hi Eddie and Ryan. Sorry late. Had some shopping here. Now I got my coffee. Lucky you.
There you go.
I drank mine this morning. I haven't got another second cup, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I lost them this year. Me was 15 and Gizmo was 13. Oh, Linda, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that. I don't know what am I gonna do when these two their time comes. But Alice already told me no more pets after this one. So that's it. She says no dogs, no cats, no nothing. This way, she says, this way when we travel, we don't have to worry about nothing. So I can okay. But I could see a little kid in the future. I already know it. It's going to be another cat in the future here, or maybe two. I'd rather have two. This way they keep company to each other. fight or whatever, but at least they're together. So I think that's why the two here are so calm and collected, because there's two of them. They have learned to share and do most of the stuff. They do fight once in a while, but at least they keep it more calm, because they have each other. When we leave, there's the two of them instead of having just one. Good thing for you, you travel with your dog. You take care everywhere you go. Here, we leave them behind. We don't take them anywhere. They don't go outside at all. And if they do go outside, it's just they kind of look around, smell a little bit, and they run right back in. They're not too not too crazy to be out there. No, Pete, Eddie's enough. Already got to feed him, walk him, and rub his back. Miss Alice got her hands full. Scotty, don't be such a pooper now. Hello, Lugo. Driving and listening, Mr. Paul. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing having a good day in your area also. And please be careful out there. Weather is not that too friendly lately. You don't want to be hitting any black ice and going all over the place.
Oh yeah.
And of course, it's gonna hit you now. Are you feeling okay? This is like the fifth day in a row you're wearing sleeves.
It's cold. I know. I can't win with Scott. I can't win with him. If I don't wear sleeves, he makes fun of me. If I wear sleeves, he checks to make sure I'm not. I'm okay. So I
don't bother fighting him anymore, complaining. Yeah, just let him say what he has to say and get it over with. Oh my God! I think he needs to run outside shirtless with the Tampa flag.
Nah.
Oh Lord! He's gonna put you in trouble now. Right. Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell? I don't know. Hi guys, thank you all for stopping by. Sorry I was a couple minutes late. Kicking this without a mouse was it's a little frustrating to me, but at least we'll see what happens. We'll be back at 9 a.m. If everything goes well. Hopefully Ricky will meet us there, and if everything goes well, Scotty J will be there also. I don't know about the other Scott. I haven't heard anything yet. If he wants to come in, but no money for cheese or bail or shirts with sleeves. Oh yeah. Apparently, he says Scott. So getting himself in trouble anyway. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'll see you guys in about an hour. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Great stream. See you in the streams. Mr. Lee says, "Thank you, Mr. Lee. Scott is a hot mess." Amen to that, Danny D. Amen to that. I'll back you up 100%. All right, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by again, and have a great morning. Stay out of trouble and all that good stuff, okay? And stay out of trouble. Why am I telling people to stay out of trouble? When that's the best thing we could all be looking forward to. Anyway, let me see. Go down here. Come on. Come on, just sluppo. See, it's not moving, so I can't even get to what I need anyway. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Everybody have a great day, right? See you all in a bit. Go over to Secret Journeys. Hang out with Chef for a bit. Give him a good morning thing, and we'll see you all in a bit. All right. Everybody have a great morning. We'll see you in about an hour.